The Old Lefthander joins us, and howdy, Joe. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, troops?
I want to ask you a little about Jose Lima. He's kind of a loose cannon, right? A little strange. A little bit of a hothead, little nutball going there.
He keeps. I think he keeps their ball club pretty loose over there, the Dodgers. You know, he was with Houston, and same type guy. And he gets a thrill out of striking someone out. You know, if I remember him down in Houston, he kind of, shows you up a little bit, and the way I look at it. But that's the way he's always been, and so it's a habit with him, and we can live with that.
Okay, you can live with that. I mean, can the players who play opposite him, I mean, they're like the Reds tonight, if he goes nuts, I mean, do they sit in the dugout and say, I got to get up for this guy?
Well, I tell you this, in the good old days, the good old days, that he would hear some very nice words from the visitors' dugout. I'll be honest with you, I don't know if they jump on guys anymore or not like that. You know, you see them out in the outfield shaking hands and hugging and all that kind of stuff. So if
you guys never did that hugging stuff. I mean, when you were playing another team, I mean, you didn't necessarily like the guys.
You never went over and cuddled with Stan the Man?
No, I don't think so. He didn't need any encouragement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let's talk about the good old days. Okay, the good old days. Now, who was, you must have had some head cases back in those days, too.
We call them bench jockeys.
Bench jockeys?
Where they get on the opposition, you yell at them, or the umpires, you get on them, and it was interesting. Probably one of the best I can remember as far as being what we called a bench jockey was Don Newcomb.
Don Newcomb, I kind of suspect that, yeah.
But, he had that voice. You could hear it from here to Loveland. It just carried. In fact, he got me thrown out of a game one time.
How did he do that?
Yeah, I just happened to be standing in the wrong place, and he yelled at the umpire about something about, pull down the shade, or I don't know, punch some holes in that mask. I forget what it was. And I just happened to be standing there, and Newcomb was behind me, sitting over across the field, sitting up on the bench. And that umpire looked and he yelled at me. He says, "You're out of here."
And it wasn't you at all?
I didn't say a word.
I mean, at that point, when he says you're out of here, do you explain that it wasn't you, or do you just take your medicine?
It didn't make any. Absolutely, I said it. Well, I didn't say a word. He says, "Get out of here." He didn't. That was the end of it.
So who's crazier, pitchers or position players?
Well, we had one, Rocky Bridges. He was kind of. I don't. He just would make it interesting. I don't think you could say he was crazy. He just he would do some kind of funny things. But I'm trying to think of. We had one. Pete Wisnett was a guy that was kind of a loose cannon too.
What were there guys that that like they'd be on the mound and you're a hitter, and you were a little nervous about going up against this guy because the guy would be a known flake.
Well, you had, you had guys on the mound, they
Don Newcomb might be that guy, right?
Nuke.
Don Drysdale.
Drysdale's, practically every pitcher would throw under your chin, just to get you off the plate. And that's right, and that was part of the game back then. I don't think really that any pitcher really tried to hit someone. I think
you just got to brush him back a little bit.
Yeah, just get him off the plate. And you watch games nowadays. You do that now, and either want to fight you or the umpire will warn you. So it's a little different.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Joe. I guess it's about that time. And so Jose Lima against who's it?
Aaron Harang.
Aaron Harang.
And Aaron's been pitching very well. So hopefully, the Reds swept the Dodgers out there. So hopefully they can keep that streak going.
Maybe tonight Jose Lima throws a fit because he's losing. That's always kind of fun to watch, too.
Yes, sir.
All right, Joe.
Right. I enjoy our clubhouse a lot more than I do the visitors.
All right, Joe, we'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, guys.
The Old Lefthander, Joe Nuxhall. And we must be off. You have a nice evening. This is Home of the Reds, 700 WLW, Cincinnati. Back.
The Reds are on the radio.
You've been listening to the Nuxhall Report on the Home of the Reds, 700 WLW.